Yesterday, while you were busy being poor and working a 9 to 5 job like a peasant, I discovered the ancient scrolls of wisdom from the legendary Luke Belmar. This man changed my life forever. I went from living in my parents' basement to, well, still living in my parents' basement, but now I understand the Sigma grind set. And today, my beloved 700 subscribers, we're going to analyze the most profound teachings of the ultimate guru of getting that bread. And trust me, bro, by the end of this video, you'll either be a millionaire or thoroughly confused. There's no in between. And don't worry, though, this isn't just another hate video. By the end, you'll understand why even Luke's craziest takes deserve some respect. Trust me, bro, I did my research.
I studied, bro.
From his groundbreaking theory about tap water turning frogs gay,
The frogs are gay. And
to his legendary connect spam that traumatized teenagers forever,
Doesn't matter. Connect. Doesn't matter. Connect.
we're about to witness pure, unfiltered Sigma male wisdom. Let's start with Luke in his natural habitat, aggressively motivating teenagers at what appears to be a mall food court.
Are you going to the gym every day? No, you're not. Are you sleeping well? No, you're not. Are you eating organic, clean food? Healthy? No, you're not. I see eye bags under your eyes. So what you need, bro? Look at me. First of all, delete all social media apps. Why?
Because it's wasting my time.
Because it's a distraction right now. Until you know why you're going to use something, don't use it.
Hold up, did this man just gaslight a teenager into believing he doesn't go to the gym?
Are you going to the gym every day? No, you're not.
My guy didn't even get to finish his sentence. Maybe he was about to say yes. But can we appreciate the sheer confidence it takes to tell someone to delete social media in a video that went viral on social media? That's like a fish telling other fish that water is a scam. Now, prepare yourselves for Luke's mind-blowing discovery, a revolutionary tool that's been hidden from society by big tech companies.
When was the last time you sat down with a blank piece of paper and just like brainstormed? Ever heard that? I got a problem at the top. Lit right out the problem. Give me a fucking 100 solutions for that problem. I don't know what Chill the fuck out. What is gonna happen? Relax, G.
Ladies and gentlemen, this man just discovered, paper. Not just any paper. We're talking about a blank piece of paper. And get this, you can write on it. Mind blown. Sources say he's already working on his next breakthrough, breathing air for optimal performance. My guy turned making a to-do list into a TEDx talk. But my favorite part is how he goes from aggressively demanding write 100 solutions right now to chill the F out in 0.2 seconds. And notice how he ends with relax, G, after being the least relaxed person in human history. It's like starting a fight and then saying, "Why are you so aggressive?" Classic Sigma move. But if you thought paper was revolutionary, wait until you hear Luke's expert analysis on the most important investment of all, premium water.
What's a bottled water that's really good you recommend?
You can do Mountain Valley spring water. You can do Avian.
Evian. I love Evian.
Yeah, those are good ones.
It's good. Fiji?
No, it's okay.
Nope.
I need you to appreciate the absurdity of this moment. Somewhere in the world, a group of people gathered in a room to listen to a man rank water brands. Not investment advice, not business strategies, water. This is what happens when you achieve Sigma level 100. But hold on to your premium water bottles because Luke's about to reveal what's actually in our tap water, and it makes Fiji water look like a conspiracy theory for beginners.
hey, your little 13-year-old daughter has acne. Let's put her on birth control to regulate her emotions and regulate her hormones and regulate her mood. And now you put 100 million women in the United States on birth control. And now what happens? It's usually a pill, which means what? 90% plus of it doesn't get digested. It goes to your urine. That estrogen goes into the water. Now you have 100 million women urinating highly estrogenated urine into the water supply, and water is just a recycled commodity. But the treatment plants, they don't treat for estrogen, neither do they treat for testosterone. So now you have all these feminized men drinking this tap water, and you're asking why Alex Jones is realizing that the frogs are gay. And
Hold up, did this man just start a story about teenage acne and somehow end up at gay frogs? That's like going to McDonald's for a burger and leaving with a mortgage. But can we talk about Luke's weird obsession with water? He went from reviewing water brands like he's a Michelin star water critic to saying that the government is turning frogs gay through the water supply. And now that we've solved the Great Water Conspiracy, let's watch Luke demonstrate his masterclass in human connection. Trust me, bro, what you're about to witness makes the gay frogs theory look completely normal.
Haven't met. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
What do you guys do?
Full-time trading.
Full-time trading?
Yeah.
What markets?
Forex and commodities.
Lovely. Where's my commodity? All right, there you go. Connect. All right, doesn't matter. Connect. Connect. Doesn't matter. Connect. Connect. Interact with each other, boys. Come on.
The way these kids are claiming to be full-time traders makes me nostalgic about the time I told my family I was a professional YouTuber. While I had 2 subscribers, one of them was my mom. But the real masterpiece is Luke turning into a human LinkedIn notification while being more aggressive than Duolingo when you miss your Spanish lesson. These kids are about to get daily notifications in their nightmares. After terrorizing teenagers with aggressive networking, let's see Luke explain why being a top G isn't what you think it is.
Like, oh yeah, top G, all this shit, bro. You have no idea what it means to be the top G, bro. Like, you don't understand what it is to be working fucking 5 in the morning, clocking in, after clubbing all night and going to bed at fucking 11. You don't know that shit. Everybody worships, but nobody worships the hard work. Nobody worships the grind. Nobody worships the discipline. Nobody worships the commitment. Nobody worships the sacrifice. You gotta realign the priorities.
My man really out here complaining that people don't worship working after clubbing enough. Finally, someone brave enough to speak up for the real victims, sleep-deprived, Sigma males doing spreadsheets with a hangover. But my favorite part is how he says you gotta realign the priorities right after flexing about clubbing all night. That's like me giving YouTube advice while having 700 subs. Now, grab your controllers and update your resumes, because Luke's about to explain why playing Grand Theft Auto is the Harvard Business School of the future.
I have Grand Theft Auto 6 on the way. Dude, I'm going to be playing the out of that game. You know why? Because people are going to be building and doing business on that thing for the next 10 years. If you want to make money, get on Grand Theft Auto and get good. They're about to roll out some digital currency feature. If they don't, be foolish of them. But imagine now you have a digital currency attached to a game like Grand Theft Auto. These things need to be digitalized. So digital collectibles, these are going to be your non-fungible assets. Imagine people, instead of playing Counter-Strike and collecting all these skins or the Fortnite skins, actually had the ability to what? Own, trade, and sell that thing that they worked hard for.
Ladies and gentlemen, you heard it here first. Stealing virtual cars and running over NPCs is actually an investment strategy. This man is literally making up excuses to play GTA 6 and calling it business research. Now that we've justified our gaming habits, let's hear Luke explain why actual education is just a waste of time.
Enjoy school? Then why the fuck are you doing something you don't enjoy? Are you an idiot? No. Okay. Do you like school?
No, I don't.
Okay. Then why are you in school? You can choose to do a million things that you don't like. And the thing that you choose that you don't like is a thing that's not making you money. I don't like running a business. I don't like having employees, but it's a lot better than fucking having to sit down and listen to a professor. I'll give you advice as a man. Don't do things you don't enjoy to do. And if you're going to do something that you don't enjoy to do, make sure that the ROI is so fucking high that you realize that you're sacrificing 4 years plus of your human life for what? A degree? Safety?
Once again, we find Luke at another meetup with teenagers, this time convincing them that education is a scam. Nothing says I'm successful like telling kids to drop out of school at a mall food court. The logic here is actually incredible. Why do something you don't like if it's not making you money? I don't know, Luke. Maybe because some of us need school to learn how to read your Instagram motivational quotes. And notice how he presents running a business with employees as the easy alternative to school. Because obviously managing a whole company is way easier than writing an essay. That's like saying, why learn to swim when you can just buy a yacht? Classic Sigma male logic. Now that we've saved these kids from the horrors of education, let's watch Luke demonstrate his PhD in professional stalking. I mean, strategic networking.
For example, Tristan Tate pulled up a video, his favorite whiskey, Johnny Walker. What do I do at duty free? Fucking Johnny Walker. That night, sipping the fucking Johnny Walker in the war room by myself with him, chilling. Why? I studied, bro. I knew what he liked. That's it.
My man really admitted to studying Tristan Tate's whiskey preferences like he's preparing for a final exam. Imagine scrolling through someone's Instagram at 3 a.m. to find out their favorite drink. That's not networking. That's a Netflix true crime documentary waiting to happen. The way he describes buying someone a drink like it's some kind of psychological warfare. My brother, you bought him a bottle of whiskey. You have not cracked the Da Vinci Code. He's trying to turn basic human decency into a business strategy. Next thing you know, he'll be releasing a 12-week course called The Art of Birthday Cards, a Sigma male's guide to remembering dates. After learning how to stalk the Tate's drinking preferences, let's see Luke explain an even creepier way to measure friendship.
Mention to me 5 people in your life right now that you give them a phone call and be like, yo, drop me a $250,000 wire. You need those people, right? Because your net worth isn't calculated by the money that you have, but by the access that you have to money. You could be poor, but be in a federal position where you can print $100 billion and put it into any industry where you have prior investments. It's all about positioning.
My man really just defined friendship by how much money you can borrow from someone. Imagine measuring your social circle by their wire transfer limits. The way he casually says, just have 5 friends who can wire you $250,000, like he's talking about borrowing Netflix passwords. This guy's playing life on a different difficulty setting. Meanwhile, I get anxiety asking my friend to spot me for a Mac chicken. But my favorite part is how he jumps from have rich friends to just be in a position to print billions. My guy went from networking advice to suggesting federal crime in under 30 seconds. That's what I call efficient communication. After teaching us how to beg friends for money, let's watch Luke explain why we shouldn't work for it at all. Grab your economics textbooks and throw them in the trash, because Luke's about to revolutionize the entire financial system with this galaxy brain take.
Imagine being so stupid that somebody's out there printing money. Somebody's printing money, and on the counter, you're working for it, and then you're getting taxed because they need your taxes in order to run the government. When they can just print it. It makes no sense whatsoever. So stop working for money. Stop working for a paycheck. Start working towards a life that instills freedom and instills your ability to produce money without you having to work. Now, that may sound like insane for 99% of people. So where do you start? You start by not spending. You start by not being a consumer, but being a producer. So most people are consumers. That's why they're always in the rat race. If you're producing, you're always being able to generate income, but you don't want to be producing just with your time. You want to be producing with systems. Now you have AI, now you have automation, now you have software. Dude, you can literally be making money while you sleep.
My guy really just solved the global economic crisis by discovering that money printer exists. Why work when they can just print money? Harvard economist in shambles right now. The way he says, imagine being so stupid, while suggesting something that would cause hyperinflation and economic collapse, is peak Sigma energy. He casually suggests that taxation is pointless because the government can print money, completely ignoring that taxes help control inflation and fund essential government services. Like, my brother, if printing money was the solution, Zimbabwe and Venezuela would be global superpowers by now. But in reality, printing money without economic growth to back it up is like trying to become a millionaire by photocopying dollar bills. It just makes each copy worth less than the paper it's printed on. Trust me, bro. I'm an expert in worthless things. Just look at my YouTube channel. Now look, I know I've been roasting Luke this entire video, but let's keep it real for a second. This man built multiple successful businesses. Meanwhile, here I am making videos for my unmonetized channel and for my beloved 700 subscribers. And you know what? Behind all the Sigma male terminology and questionable hydration advice, maybe Luke genuinely wants to help people break free from the 9-to-5 grind. Sure, his methods might be a bit unconventional, like studying the Tate brothers' drinking preferences, but at least he's out there trying to make a difference, even if that difference sometimes involves turning frogs gay through the water supply. So here's to you, Luke. May your water always be premium, and may your networking always be aggressive. So, as Luke would say, like this video right now. Why? Because your net worth isn't determined by your bank account, it's determined by how many likes you can generate in 24 hours. Most people are like and subscribe consumers, but true signal males, they're like and subscribe producer. That's the difference between winners and losers. Connect with that subscribe button. Connect. And make sure to follow me on all social media platforms. But first, delete all your social media apps because they're a distraction, but then reinstall them just to follow me. Why? Because that's what the top G's do.